When you begin working with the new X boards with the Gen 2 Smart Choice systems, it's very important to know that they are a completely different platform than the previous versions of either the AL or the AQ. So the first thing that you need to be able to do is identify the difference between an X board and a previous generation AL or AQ. As an example here today, I have the new X board in the AQ version. So in order to give you a few pointers on how to identify them, I brought a previous generation AQ board to put beside it. So what I'm going to give you is 3 quick identifiers so that you can know the difference between the X board and the previous generation board. First, we'll take a look that the layout is fairly similar, except for the fact that you will notice that the serial port on the previous generation board is directly underneath the display. On the new X boards, the serial port is just above the drive motor. So that's one quick way to identify the difference. The other one is to look at the photocell that tracks the piston. On the new X board, you will see one component that is a black colored oval-shaped component on the board. The previous versions actually had a sub-circuit board that was mounted on the left-hand side of the board that functioned as the photocell. The third identifier, which will be applicable to the AQ board, is the relay ports. On the new X board, they are black, and on the previous version, they are green. So I've given you 3 quick identifiers to tell whether or not you have an X board or a previous generation board with the AQ series. Now you need to understand that if you're going to use the new X board in a platform, you must also use another X board if they are going to communicate in either way. That would be important in an alternating twin example, or in the case of the new X boards, we can use them with the systems controller, and it would be extremely important that all boards in the system would be an X board. So we're giving you that pointer up front so you can be thinking about it as you configure your systems. In the next segment, we'll begin to talk about the capabilities of the X board.